Gotta figure it out. I'm right here chilling, man. I ain't dropping no video today, so I gotta go live, see what's going on in the YouTube streets. I've been seeing some stuff. Right here chilling, man. Got my little guy. Y'all know I'm in my godson football practice. Chilling, I ain't on nothing. There's been a lot going on though. As soon as people start logging in, I'm gonna start popping it about what's going on. Little stuff and so on and so forth. Oh me. YouTube be having me crying with this stuff that be going on. Sad and dope. Oh me, and I ain't went live in a minute too. I'll turn my car. Me, I ain't went live in a minute. Man, I promise you there's a lot going on. YouTube got a lot going on. I be trying to stay away from certain stuff. Some people don't give a boy. And listen, me. You gonna figure it out though. Y'all know but if I'm popping it about it though, I'm gonna do it in the most not incriminating way possible. These people be on here and incriminating all type. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that too. I seen Munchie B went to jail. Man, I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna wait though, when everybody log in. That's something really start popping. I just seen that Munchie B went to jail though. Seen that all type of stuff. That's why I said it's a lot going on. What's going on? Blind going to jail with 2 straps. I can't. That ain't my hood. I ain't from over there, so I ain't gonna really say what I think or what not. I just gotta, hopefully let him out though. I don't wish jail on nobody. People gotta get their mind right though. You talking about sloppy? He blind. You talking about sloppy? He blind. Nothing. I die because I don't want to make fun of it, man. Because I don't like people going to jail, man. The game fucked up right now, being blind. Man, he gonna be all right. They gonna put him he ain't gonna be on GP. They gonna put him in I forgot what it's called. They gonna put him in the Browns on me. So he ain't gonna be all right. Nobody gonna do nothing. Or less. Well, I don't say nobody gonna do nothing to him, but he not even in the county jail yet. He's still at the station. Like people on there saying, oh, he didn't get bail. That's because these people ain't been in jail. They don't know no better. When you go to jail now, if for certain cases, like every time I done went to jail, they off the dribble no bail you. You gotta wait till you see the judge to get a bail. But people don't know that. But that's what they really do now though. But yeah, if somebody in the Browns try to get up on him, it might be bad. But hey man, he better just grab him and get to doing whatever he do if it get tricky. But he gonna go to the disabled module though. It's gonna be all disabled people over there like hurting stuff. They not putting him on no main line. They'll never do that. They'll get sued for putting him on the main line and something bad happened to him. They'll never do that. They ain't that dumb. Me. But that's like I said, I don't know. They said he was at a bar. I know the bar they was at. They say he was at a bar, man, and I don't know what happened, or allegedly they say he got caught with two straps. I don't know. I ain't went that far into it and looked up no charges or nothing like that. But that's what I've been seeing everybody post though. I just hope they all done run up out of there though and leave a blind man in there with 2 straps though. That's what I hope they didn't do. They feeds out if that's what they did. That's some cold piece of work if that's what they did. Me. You got that, then you got what else you got? Oh, you see, you got Annie King Peel going back and forth again. They need to just get down already, man. They already done been in the same vicinity. Instead of just dropping on each other back to back, they might as well go get that fade out the way. Get the little friendly out the way, man. They ain't never hurt nobody. It ain't went too far to where they can't catch no friendly, so they could go. You feel me? They could go squabble up. Wouldn't be too bad. They ain't said nothing too bad to each other where they can't do that. That'll be all right. They might as well. Ain't nothing else to do. Besides going back and forth on the net, screaming at a camera, might as well just meet up and holler. But you know, I can't tell nobody how to conduct themselves or what to do. Yeah, they need to squabble up instead of just, you know, going on here and I said all they doing is having a verbal sparring battle. But I think I had seen somewhere, I didn't watch it. I seen something pop up about Ant. And I think it said something, I forgot what it said, but I know he said he basically didn't want to fight him. Like basically, he ain't worried about King Pill. The King Pill was like, man, just let me get that fade or whatever. They got some crazy internet beef going on. I don't condone, you know. That's why I said, man, when they was in that same vicinity, they should have got that out the way, and we wouldn't be here today. Who go to sleep? I ain't going to sleep. How I'm gonna go to sleep? And I just said I'm at practice. How I'm gonna go to sleep? What that mean? Yeah, that's why I said what I said. Though they should have got that out the way a long time ago, and it would have never been this back and forth. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't even try to keep reading. I don't know what you talking about. What you got going on? Yeah, what else happened? Oh, they said that I guess Charleston White then got banned again. You know, he was on the internet saying F Kobe, F his daughter. I don't know what he got going on. Dude is like a sicko. He'd say anything. He go bottom of the barrel. I ain't never heard nobody disrespect Kobe though like that. He said he ain't feeling Kobe. Oh, man. Crazy dude. Yeah, he out of control. He gonna keep getting banned. Charleston White gonna keep getting banned though. Every time he get on here, he gonna keep getting banned because he talk and say the most craziest stuff. Like he don't got no chill. What else? We was talking about. What else they was talking about? They was talking about Boosie taking that plea deal, whatever else the case.
He switched it back.
Switch back? What back?
He put me as starting running back.
You not starting running back, and I'm live too, so don't be lying on my live.
Oh, Instagram?
No, on YouTube. Don't lie on my live.
Oh, what?
You talking about they switched it back? You starting running back, and what else you just said?
I started running back. And BD was outside, and Jordan and Munoz was at slot.
So you start running back. All right, get out of my car. Go back over there. Go to practice, man. Get out of here.
Fuck your life.
You can't cuss on here. You gonna get me banned. Oh, bad nigga, man. Yeah, I went on No Jumper a minute ago. When Brick Baby was out. I ain't go up there with Adam, no. That wasn't my thing. That wasn't, you feel me? I wasn't trying to go up there with Adam. Adam and Flacco, like, you feel me? I been knew about what was going on with them. I went up there with Brick Baby, though. You know, Brick Baby, my partner. I went up there with him, and you know, me and the homies did the little interview with Brick Baby. It was a minute ago. And I think that was like a year ago when we did that. I ain't trying to go back though. They got too much going on at No Jumper. Me. What they got? I don't know what they got going on at No Jumper, but I know G New don't want no parts of it. I'm gonna keep using their content though when I see it. If it ain't nothing to what's name it. Another thing too, I be crying. People be getting in my comments trying to take up for their homies. It be like fake little pages though, but like, don't get in my comments lying, making up stories, telling me about something that I was present for. Like, that is like the most irritating thing, and I don't even care, but it's like, don't get in my comments on my videos and get to talking about stuff that y'all wasn't present for and saying stuff, because I don't do no lying about no situation that I'm talking about that happened in jail. On me, I don't do none of that. That's not my type. I'm not that type of person. And then what somebody else had said? Oh, somebody has said, why am I not dropping on them people in LA having that indictment about supposedly allegedly pimping on them minors? I don't talk about open cases, bro. I don't help the police do their job in no way, shape, or form. I will be so sick if the police went and got one of my videos and used it in somebody's case. I will be heartbroken, bro. Like, man, for real, it's like, I don't do that, bro. So for the person, I forgot his name, he had got in there and said, why I didn't drop on that. First of all, yeah, hey, look, if you did anything with kids, you're foul. I hate you. I hate you. I hate everything about you. If you did anything negative when it come to kids, I hate you, and I wish the worst on you. But until them people get found guilty, I'm not trying to be talking about what I think or what happened or anything in that matter, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to help the police in no way, shape, or form at all. But I've been said that if you got anything or did anything bad to kids or anything in that matter, I hate you on everything I love. I hope the worst thing happened to you. Anybody. I wouldn't care if it was my daddy, my brother, my uncle, my cousin, my closest friend. If you do anything bad to kids, you're nothing. You're scum of the earth, lowest person in the world. But yeah, I ain't finna be on here talking about that though. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I wasn't there. I just know I don't got no parts of it, and I don't live like that. Yeah, no, I seen that stuff with Wack. Old boy getting on Wack, but that's why I say these people be crazy. They be talking about doing all type of stuff to people on here. Oh, they said they talking about the dude that I just dropped on what's his name? Q50 or whatever his name is. They talking about that was fake. That wasn't even real. Or then they saying he got shot. He didn't. I don't know what be going on. That's why I be like, man, there be too much going on these YouTube streets. People be going way out on me. Man, I ain't getting on that boy. He's nothing. He be reaching. I ain't worried about him. On me, he be reaching. I ain't got nothing to say about that dude. I've been past that. He talk about me every chance he get, me and the homie. I ain't worried about that square. He'll be all right. I wish him the best. Tell him to keep living. I'm for sure living. What my boy, what my boy say on Paid in Full? Yeah, cause we definitely getting money over here. You feel me? It's nice. I'm just doing this cause I want to. We've been getting dough around here, man. Can't say that for everybody though. Cause a lot of these dudes be on here faking. They don't get nothing. I gonna talk about what they doing and all this. Yeah. I really look out for my community. Kids, homies, all type of stuff. So when it comes to this, can't nobody tell me nothing. I really do this. Me, on my own, by myself. That's what people don't understand. It's easy to say and what people be out here doing and all that. On me, I really do this. And not only this, my first time ever really being out here like that. I've been out 3 years. I ain't never, since 2003, I ain't never been out 3 years. I ain't never been out on the streets to really get myself situated like I'm doing now. Ever. I've been in jail my whole life. So I'm not worried about what nobody say nothing about me. When it comes to doing the right thing or anything positive, I do way too much positive stuff. Dead homies. I don't know, man. They need to get out so I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't never, you feel me? I ain't never seen King Peel squabble, but you know, I ain't being biased. I'm a blood. So if they do get down, I hope he win. You know, and my boy, but you know, this you know, this BLOOD though. S. So you know how that go. He better, hey man, King Peel better go in there and do whatever he say. That song he was saying. Walking my way downtown, finna beat your ASS. That's what he better do. If they cross paths and they holler, that'll be his best bet. Don't get embarrassed, because that's one thing I told y'all I know about this internet. When people get on the net and they get embarrassed, it be bad. On God, it be bad. So that's why I said I can't do it. I catch somebody catch me or the wrong person see me. The only thing y'all gonna hear about me, they gonna be like, man, they gonna be like, New was showing out. He tipped old boy up, or he did this, or he did that. I'm not going for no disrespect or nothing like that in public, internet, nothing in that manner. Like, it's not happening. We ain't getting it like that. I cherish myself a little bit too much. So yeah, King Peel better bring his A game, whatever he got going on. I just seen King Peel too. On me, the homies from 4-5 Bigs was had a baseball game with the homies from VN, and he was there. On me. Nah, I just when me and Ant was in there, I didn't see him really fighting nobody. I ain't gonna lie. When we was in there, like Ant was like a little bit older than this, and you feel me? Certain like you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Certain people really wasn't trying to get down with Ant. Like you feel me? Like that I was in there with. I didn't see nobody like try to get down with him. I heard he could fight though. Like I heard that in jail. Like they was saying he knew how to fight, and he must know how to do something if they wasn't trying to fight him. Mm. So I wouldn't say like I ain't seen him fight though. You feel me? And like I told you, you know that situation that we had when he had did what he did to the young homie. But other than that, I ain't really seen him fight though. But I heard he can though. You should start. On me, I would. I could go in a room. On me, I interview people. I just don't feel like I did enough yet. Like once I really get to be to that point where I'm really like, you feel me, got it going on me, I'll be doing interviews and stuff like that. I just feel like I ain't got to there yet. Cause you know, my personality is everything. I could go sit down with whoever and talk about anything, whether it's good, bad, you feel me? No matter what. And I'm far from a dummy, so it ain't too much nobody could talk to me about that I ain't gonna know nothing about. So I'm gonna figure I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there one day though. Eventually I'm gonna get to that. On me, I just gotta whistle. That's like somebody had just asked me in my comments. They was like, "Do you consider yourself a entertainer?" And I was like, "Nah." For one, because I ain't made enough money rapping yet, and I ain't made enough money on YouTube yet to really consider myself an entertainer. I'm still regular. I'm glad on the positive note, we're not going to jail. Yeah, I ain't trying to go to jail. Nah, damn homie had hit me a minute ago. You feel me? Had hit me a minute ago about an interview, but I end up, you feel me? I was gonna do it, but I end up passing. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, I really ain't trying to like holla. Like, I'd rather do mine in person. Like, you feel me? Ain't nothing against her though, but I'd rather do my interview in person. I really wasn't trying to do that. Yeah, we had made that a minute ago. I did that a long time ago. For sure, that was like a year ago. But yeah, nah, damn homie, she had DM me a minute ago and said she had seen my clips and stuff on TikTok and had told me to do an interview with her, but I had ended up passing because I wasn't trying to like, I don't know, at the end of the day, I just wasn't feeling like the live video in person. Yeah, but I just wasn't feeling the live video. Like that just wasn't me. Like her, like I didn't want to do that. You know, I'd have sat down with her in person though. But as far as over to like this, like I could just come do that myself. I come go live and talk to y'all. I'd rather talk to y'all and answer what y'all say than go live with a person and just sit and talk back and forth. I'd rather talk to y'all. You know me. Her ask me some questions. You feel me? That she gonna ask me the same questions y'all gonna ask me. What's my upbringing? Where did I come from? What do I be out here doing? Oh, we heard this. She probably would have tried to talk about, oh boy, like, oh, they say you and Wooty was going back and forth. First of all, I don't go back and forth with no man on this net. Now, if people knew how to keep it content, I probably would feed into it a little bit. But like I said, I'm still like a pressure case. So certain stuff ain't gonna sit well with me. On me, so I'll be, you know. That's why a lot of stuff, like I said, I do a lot of stuff that people do on me, I don't do on here, and I don't do it for a reason. But people don't be understanding that though. Cause they don't know nothing about John Bird. That's why. All them people is young. So how you gonna expect them to talk about John Bird? I know who John Bird is, but you feel me? I wasn't banging with John Bird. So you're not gonna hear a lot of people talk about John Bird, and a lot of people didn't like him. That's why. That's the G homie though. He started where I'm from. I'm from the project, so I know everything I need to know about John Bird. But a lot of people ain't gonna talk about John Bird because you seeing them vlogs that they doing, them is kids that's in them vlogs. So how they gonna talk about John Bird? They don't know no better. What made me do a YouTube? I ain't gonna lie, since like when I first got out, The homie was telling me like, bro, like you already got the image, you rapping, start a YouTube channel. But I had like fell back, like you feel me? I had like fell back, and I was like, I ain't doing the rapping because my little homie rap. He the one who really rap, like he really hard, you feel me? My little homie Yay. But he was like pressing me like, bro, you could rap too, rap. So I just started doing it like here and there. Then when he went to jail just recently, that's when I started trying to take rap serious. But then the homie just kept pressing and was like, bro, do this. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So I end up going back on there, starting a YouTube channel. On me, I had ended up starting a YouTube channel, but the homie had to keep pressing me though. I didn't want to do it at all though, because like I said, this really come with a lot. I mean, yeah, stories about what? I mean, like, yeah, I'm gonna get on there and drop some stories of this opinion about what? I'm really trying to figure out another avenue because I feel like that's like played out, and like I said, y'all don't. It's like cold, and you feel me? Some people be getting on here like, oh, is you gonna do this? Is you gonna do that? Like, a lot of people on here don't really know, but besides the people that probably got on here that have been in the county jail with me that know what I did in the county jail or in a prison or on the street. So them stories be like coming with a lot, you feel me? And it's like certain stuff y'all be thinking gang members could do, but they can't. Like, you feel me? Once certain lines get crossed, it's certain stuff that people can't do because it's like, you know, it'd be a lot going on that I really ain't gonna say. Man, you don't gotta be no gang member to start no channel. You can start your channel being a non-affiliate. You don't gotta be no gang member. The gang members just catching on late. We should have been on YouTube doing this and getting paid. The season already started. On me, I gotta go out of state again for this game. I just went to Alabama last week, 2 weeks ago. And now I got to go out of state this game. But I ain't gonna lie, it was a big storm in Alabama, so I couldn't even record or do no content. I was mad. You feel me? That storm started coming down. But I'm gonna for sure probably drop some content on this game this week, though. I got to go out of state this week. Take him out of state to his game. But yeah, you don't got to be no... I'm a Cowboys fan. But you don't got to be no gang member to get on YouTube. That's what you don't got to do. Nah, it's just people just think that's what catch everybody's eye now. You just gotta be entertaining. You just gotta give out something interesting. Like, yeah, a lot of people interested in what the gang members talking about, but gang members should have been on here on YouTube because people been getting paid off talking about us and talking about the stuff that's going on. You see all the people that's not gang, like Flacco ain't no gang member. All these people. No, I shouldn't have said no Raiders. I ain't with nothing like that. I'm a Dallas fan. I've been a Dallas fan my whole life since 1998. Since I was 7 years old. You know me. 7, 8 years old. I've been a Dallas fan since a kid. Mama tried to put me in a Green Bay jersey. I promise you, on everything I love. My mama bought me a Green Bay jersey, like 98. Like 98. I told her, Mama, I don't want that one. I want the one with the star on it. Cowboys jersey. I don't want that Green Bay jersey. Stop it. On me, I ain't never looked back. I've been a Dallas fan my whole life. I ain't just no bandwagon that just started liking them. And I can't be no bandwagon because we ain't won since I was a kid, since 92, 93, 95. So I ain't seen us win as no adult. I don't know what's up with OG Duke. I don't know. I don't off the top of my head, I don't know him. Yeah, I don't know him now off the top of my head. Yeah, but that's what a lot of people don't be understanding about YouTube. All them people that's making money, Adam, Flacco, Cam Capone, all of them, they not members. They just bringing members in and talking about members. They not really members. That's why a lot of people that's why I promise you, that's why Flacco really talk like that and really be bashing us like that, because he mad that people stepping in that lane, and eventually, you feel me, y'all got the power to stop watching and entertaining these people that's just talking about the gang stuff but don't really know what's going on. They just talking about it, you feel me? We really know what's going on because we did it. Yeah, Flacco the police. Flacco and Adam the police. Think I'm the police too. All of them the police. They just don't. They don't bother me though. All of them the police. That's what they is. All cops. See what they do? They talk about murder investigations. They be talking about, oh, I got real detail that they said this and I heard this. Like, man, hold up. And we ain't getting it like that. On me, we ain't getting it like that. They be doing a little bit too much, and I ain't for it. I ain't doing all that. Miss me when it comes to that. Skip Nunu when it comes to the murder investigations and all that other stuff. I'm just trying to talk about content and be positive, man. Even though the gangbang content, when I be talking about the people I beat up, is a little bit negative. You know, it is a little bit negative, and it do bring stuff out because people from other hoods be feeling some type of way and stuff like that. I think you have to go to no jumping on. He not your homie, you gonna make it. Man, Bobby Silent, where's you from? Keep asking me where I'm from. You should know where I'm from already. What, you just tuned in? You must have just tuned in if you don't know where I'm from. It's all in my videos. It say it on the thing where I'm from. What you wanna bang on me or something? What, you get something out of that? Yeah, I'm from Devil Lanes, man. Shout out North Sacramento, Northern Cali though. But I'm from Devil Lanes though. I ain't got it on today, man. So you know they gonna troll me. I ain't got the chain on today. You know they gonna troll me. Oh, he don't have his chain on today. I ain't got it on today, man. It's at the house, man. I ain't got my chain on today. Yeah, I'm from Devil Lanes though, Bobby. Shout out Northern Sacramento though, man. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. There's too much going on though, man. Like I said, I don't know. I really hope. Oh, you should let me call from yeah, DL. That's DL do fire tattoos, man. Look him up. Instagram. Look him up on Instagram, man. DL do fire tattoos. I can't. Damn, I'm trying to think of his Instagram so I can shout my boy out. It's something 412 though. I don't know. That's crazy. I can't remember my really Instagram. Always, bro. I'm gonna always push positivity, man. Like, I don't care. Can't nobody make me get on here and just be no negative Nancy. I don't care what people say. What do the crown number? What you talking about? Where you see a crown number 1 at? I don't know. What crown number? Yeah, but I hope they ain't do much EB like that, man. I don't know. That's your tattoo. Oh, I don't know what that means. Let me get the line. I thought you was talking about tattoo. I'm gonna say I don't know. I don't think I got no crown or no number tattooed on me. I don't know what that means. Let me get the line. No, I'm new to YouTube. But yeah, I hope they ain't do much EB like that though, man. I hope they ain't just run up out of there. I don't know, man. They say he got a strap case. I hope it ain't clickbait. But you know. I hope they ain't just let the police walk in there and everybody get up out of there and they come in there and see him like, hey man, what's going on? I hope they ain't do the boy like that. If they did, it's a cold world. If the law ran up in there and everybody walked out, excuse me, and they left him in there with a strap right here and a strap right here, man, they low. On me, they low if they did that. I hope they ain't do the boy like that. On me, that's Feazal. Hopefully it's just some type of misunderstanding though, man. That's right. I'm in here on some 60s. Yeah, man. Yep. Shout out to 60. Shout out in here too, man. Yeah, I don't know how I don't know how he got I said I don't know what no jumper got going on. He got all type of stuff going on though. It's like the other dude. You seen the other dude? I can't really say too much about that, but y'all seen Adam and Frosty going back and forth. That's I can't talk about that either, but I'm pretty sure y'all seen that though. I don't do coke. What's wrong with you? I don't do them type of drugs where I'm from. My homies smoke weed and drink lean. We don't do no coke. What we need to do coke for? We don't do that. Weed and lean. That's what my homies do. Weed and lean. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm all for the culture, man. Blood or Crip. Even though they say I'm not, but you know, ain't nobody tell me what I'm for. On the Rezeal. Yeah, man, I hope, hey, look, if Adam did him like that, that's even worse, but I don't trust nothing about Adam. Me. Man, look. Nah, Treyway a kid. I ain't never been in jail with him. Yeah, it's just that I don't know. Like I said, that's an open case, so I ain't too much trying to talk about no open case. That's out. So I don't know what Adam got going on. He put the boy on there, man. Hey, that's them if they get caught lacking. I ain't getting caught lacking off Nathan. I don't care what I do. I protect myself at all times. You know the first thing that they tell boxers? Protect yourself. The first thing when you get in the ring, protect yourself at all times. That's what I do. On me. That's what I do. Nah, don't touch your face, man. Then you're going to have to live with it for the rest of your life. I don't regret mine, though. But I don't do that. What question you got, B? What's your question? What's your question, Swirly the GOAT? Hey, I'm gonna remove you. You get talking about gay stuff, I'm removing you. Me. I don't get to talk about me about no yak stuff. Man, I don't know. Hey, look, man. If Adam want to do whatever type of porn he do, that's that man's business. That don't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know why they had you up there. Yeah, they for sure were just doing stuff. Man, if you don't stop talking to me, I don't hang with you. Man, listen. I don't hang with nobody from SLG, my boy. Who you think you playing with? Am I gonna play with somebody else? Nah, Braves wasn't in the Braves was in the bounty after me. When I was supposed to go to when I was supposed to go to the same I was supposed to go to the same YA as Braves. My mama, like I said in that one story, my mama had campaigned for me. And basically was like, don't send me up there. So I ended up not getting sent up there. Me. So when he was in OH close, I wasn't up there. Nothing. Chilling at Keith's practice. They just finished. Gonna go drop him off. Probably take him to go get something to eat, drop him off, get him situated. On me. Y'all enjoy your night too, man. That's what I gotta do. People be out of control. Y'all be out of control with these questions. Y'all be acting like y'all. Some of these comments, like, I don't know who. Acting like y'all know me. Y'all do not know me. Yeah, bro. Hey, look. Stop talking to me about incriminating stuff, bro. Please, bro. Like, that's all I ask, bro. Like, y'all constantly get on here and talk about stuff. Don't talk to me about nothing incriminating, bro. Like, if you talk to me about Swirly the GOAT, whatever your name is, You get on here, say something else about that. I'm finna get you up out of here. I ain't never been to Tracy, my boy. I don't go to prisons like that. My boy, I ain't no Tracy type of dude. You gotta go to a one. When I was in prison, you'd have had to go to a 180 to catch me. Yeah. I ain't never been to Tracy, my guy. Me. So y'all haven't run into each other on the streets? Nah, how we gonna run into it? But listen, this you gotta understand. Braves went to jail when he was 13. When he was 13. When Braves went to jail and got juvenile life, I was 12 years old. How was me and Braves gonna run into each other on the streets? He went to jail at 13 years old and got juvenile life. When he went to jail at 13, when he turned 14, 15 went to where he went, now I'm in jail. We didn't have a chance to be around each other on the streets because he got juvenile life as a kid. So it just, you feel me? It ain't lined up like that. It's the homie though. Yeah, you wasn't in CYA. If you was in CYA with me, you would know me. Cause I was in there crashing stuff. You know me. I wasn't in there. I was in there till I was 18, and they sent me to prison because I got trials as an adult. So when I had 11 months left, they sent me to prison because I kept fighting. So they told me to scram and send me to prison. Hey, man, if you move right and you never been to jail, hey, I salute you. I wasn't that lucky. I always went to jail. I always got caught for stuff. I wasn't that lucky. I wish I was like you, man. I really do. No, I don't. Not by that name. Look, bro, when I was in YA, I was in YA with people. My homies was my age. I didn't sign up for nothing. What did you talk? This is what you don't understand. I didn't sign up for nothing, bro. You're talking to me about incriminating stuff. Like, bro, I didn't sign up for nothing. Don't talk to me. You just got on here and talked about somebody allegedly knocking somebody down. I don't talk about stuff like that, bro. Like, bro, you too bored. Go find you something to do. Telling me what I signed up for. I never signed up to incriminate nobody. Like, what are you talking about? This is what I signed up for YouTube. I never signed up on YouTube to talk about sending nobody to jail. Like, come on, bro. They'll just be talking. What is wrong with you? You people, you be slow. Like, you for sure. You probably one of them. You probably one of them haters from the hood. That's all it is. You probably one of them Pasadena haters on here on the fake page. Something in that manner. Somebody that want to be able to say something negative about me. But like I've been told you, like I've been told everybody, there's nothing nobody can say negative about me, bro. Nothing. Literally nothing, bro. I do all righteous stuff. All the time. Man, that's people, that's football kids' parents walking past my car. I'm all right. That's football. Hold on. Parents walking past my car. You right. I am a fake gangster sitting on YouTube. You right. I am. I'm a fake gangster sitting on YouTube. You right. Yeah, I'm a victim. Show me that I'm a victim. I ain't never been a victim in my life. You probably was a victim. That's probably what you talking about. You probably got victimized by the homies. That's probably why you don't hear on my page. Listen, get up out of here. Yeah, ain't never been no victim. Never in his life. Like, man, if you don't, like, what is wrong? What is wrong with you, bro? Yeah, man, I don't know what's the name got going on. Hard time Rico, man. Oh my God, here you go. Yeah, you're done. Now you get you out of here, Swirly, you're done. You keep talking about all type of bad stuff, you're out of here. They say put you on timeout, but I ain't putting you on, you're out of here. Beat it. Go make a new page. Beat it. Go make a new page. You're done. John Jones, I'm not a gangster on YouTube, bro. I am a normal person. I am a gang member. That's it. I'm not on YouTube trying to be a gangster, my boy. Like, what's wrong with you? You a comment gangster. That's what you is. I'm not on here trying to be tough. You don't see me on here trying to be tough. You see me on here talking about stuff that transpired in my life that certain people can relate to, certain people can't. Yeah, I'm a buster on YouTube. You a buster in real life. No, I only respond to them. They look. The only way I'm gonna get irritated is if they talk about something gay or incriminating. Other than that, I respond all day because it does not bother me. Like, they don't bother me saying and stuff like that. But when you get to talking about putting people stuff that could put people in jail and fag stuff, that ain't cool. That's the least thing I'm worried about. On me. Other than that, I ain't too much tripping. I ain't worried about this stuff, man. These people on YouTube be funny. They crack me up. Oh God. Nah, it hits home where you at. I get too much. I get too much PUSSY to be worried about that. You ain't talking about you start, you this and you that.
You didn't watch the practice?
No, I was right here sitting in my car.
Stop playing me like I'm trash.
I'm trying to say that because you know I'm on what's the name, like you just a guy out there or something. Man, he ain't nothing. You regular. They already said it. They said your godson is regular. And they said you got ran over today.
I know he's not getting hurt.
Who? What? That's for sure what he doing. That's for sure what he doing.
Can we go to the gas station?
What is that the gas station for you, bro? Water. Always, I'm gonna always be that. That's easy work. Swerving, B. Yeah, I know. Hey, man. I don't care what I look like to you, chump. What you talking about? I told you, all the people that be getting in here just popping it, y'all sitting at the house, just being weird, on the net, popping it. I ain't worried about nobody named Aaron the Plumber. My boy. It's the least thing I'm worried about. Is it cold or something?
It's hot.
You need to be hot. So you was at running back the whole time?
Yeah, he put BZ back at slot.
So it was BZ at slot.
BZ? No, he put BZ on outside. Oh no, he did put BZ at slot. Other slot.
So where's KJ at?
He not in receiver. Then Big Jordan on outside. And Miller.
Miller be dropping them. I can't smell Miller on here. Okay. Yeah, I'll holler at y'all in a minute though, man. I gotta chop it up with my little partner, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night, man.